Hey mamas, it's your girl Kerri, and welcome back to another Monday Mindset episode of Mom Wife Career Life, your short reset to help you really step into your week with a little more clarity, a little more confidence, and a whole lot more grace for yourself. And before we jump into today's quote, I just want to take a second to share something exciting with you. We're officially hitting the 3-year anniversary of this podcast. It really hasn't looked exactly how I imagined it would, but I also have to believe that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And something tells me someone out there might need to hear that today too, because today's quote is one that I really want you to sit with, like really let sink in. You're not behind, you're becoming. Now let's jump in and break it down. Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a full lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Kerri Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count. How often do we feel like we're behind? We're behind in our career, we're behind in our finances, we're behind in our motherhood, behind in life. Like everyone else around us somehow has it all figured out and we're just trying to keep up. And I hear this from working moms all the time, that feeling of I should be further along. I thought I'd be in a different place by now. Like, am I doing something wrong? But this is what I want you to hear right now. You are not behind. You are in a season where you're raising kids, where you're managing a home, you're showing up at work, you're carrying a mental load that most people don't even see. That's not one full-time job, that's multiple. And of course it feels hard. Of course it feels messy, but messy doesn't mean that you're failing. It means that you're in the middle of it, the thick of it. So here's the shift I really want you to take into this week. Instead of asking, why am I not further along? I want you to start asking, what am I learning in this season? Who am I becoming through this season? Because growth doesn't always look like progress on paper. Sometimes it looks like building resilience, patience, strength, learning to prioritize what actually matters. Your timeline doesn't have to look like everyone else's. Your path is allowed to be different, and not just because it doesn't look how you thought it would right now. And just because it doesn't look how you thought it would right now does not mean that it's wrong. You're still building something. Even on the days when it feels slow, when days feel uncertain, you are still becoming. So here's my challenge for you this week, mamas. The next time you catch yourself thinking, I'm behind, I want you to pause and replace it with, I'm becoming. And say it out loud if you have to. Write it down, repeat it, because the words that you say to yourself, they shape how you see your life. And it's not just the positive thinking, it's the lens that you see everything in life through. The same situation can feel overwhelming or manageable, discouraging or like a growth opportunity. And it all depends on what you're telling yourself. And that's exactly why I started doing these Monday Mindset episodes every week. They're short, but they're so intentional because if you actually take them in, if you actually apply them and you do the challenges I give you each week, you're going to start to notice that shift. And maybe not overnight, but over time. And that shift, it changes how you respond to your days. It changes how you talk to yourself. It changes how much pressure you put yourself under. And when your mindset shifts, everything else starts to feel different too. And if this is something you've been feeling lately, please come back tomorrow because we're going deeper into this. I'm sharing the things that I would say to every working mom if I were sitting right across the table from you. The reminders, the truths, the things that I've seen over and over again working with moms these past 3 years that I think each of you really needs to hear. And I'd love for you to come hang out with us in our Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Hope to see you there. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it on your Instagram stories and tag me, and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life or come on over and hang out in our free Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Kerri Pat.